Hello friends and my dear students, as we are studying industrial engineering and method study, where we have discussed about the flow process chart, how you can construct that chart and what are the characteristics, objective and advantage of preparing the flow process chart. So today we are going to see the comparison of few process charts. Myself Subham Awasthi, Assistant Professor Mechanical Engineering Department at Government Engineering College, Banswara, Rajasthan. So first of all, let's see what are the difference between the outline process chart and flow process chart that we have seen in the previous session. Now, on completion of this, you will understand the whole concept of flow process chart. Why you are developing the flow process chart. Now, suppose you want to draw the flow process chart of a man for typing a letter. Flow process chart activity starting from the typist in his chair at his office, and it will end at typist put letters in the out tray. Okay. So first is typist going to the officer's cabin. This is the activity is transportation. So it will be represented by this particular arrow, which is the arrow of representation symbol of the transportation activity. Next is takes dictation from the officer. So that is called as activity is operation. So it will be represented by a circle, which is the symbol of the operation activity. Then he come back to his own seat and activity is transportation, that during he from officer's office to his office to his seat. So that is an activity of transportation. So that will be depicted by again one arrow. Then she prepares starting typing. So the typing activity is also one kind of operation. So that will be represented by a whole circle. Then he or she start typing the letter, and that activity is an operation where he will just operate that whatever dictation has been done, and he will check the mistakes. So that is kind of inspection is he or she is doing. So that activity is inspection. So that will be represented by a square, which is a symbol of the inspection activity. Then he or she will place the letter in the file for the signature. So that activity is also one of the operation, and he will again go back to the officer's cabin, and that activity will also be called as transportation. Then he or she will place the file for the signature for in the operation activity, and she will wait during the checking and signature, and that activity is called as delay. Then he or she will come back to his own seat and just type the address on the envelope, and that activity will be called as operation. Then she or he will put up the letter in the envelope, and that activity will be called as operation. So in this way, after at the last activity will come where he or she will keep the letter in the out tray, and that activity will called as the operation. So this is the whole layout of the process chart, and how many number of the times they have used the frequency of these symbols that is represented for this activity, that is 8 means operation is 8 times, transportation is 4 times, inspection is 1 time, delay storage is nil, and delay is for the 1 time. There is just this is misplaced somehow. So this is about the flow process chart. He started with the officer's cabin to go to the officer's cabin, and that ended at keeping letter in the out. So in this way you can go on. We have generated the flow process chart one by one, step by step. So in this way you can also prepare the flow process chart for the various activities which are there. Now draw the flow process chart for the man type and material type for the task of inspection of component in an industry. So here is a man in the worker and material in the component. First we shall draw the flow process chart of man type. Let's discuss the activity performed by the worker. So these are the activities like goods receiving, then inspect component, then rake out the component and all. Okay, this is a man type. Then the activity performed by the worker start from the worker receiving the component from inspection department and ends with worker returning the component to the inspection department after the inspection. Now let's draw the flow process chart of material process chart, which let's discuss what are the various activity performed by the component or how the movement it will perform. So the component awaiting to receive by the worker and ends with the component sent to the store after inspection. So these are the activities like arrival of the man, means waiting for the arrival of the man to inspect the department, set up the bench, inspection, then measure the dimension, then start paid, then to store, then it will stored in the this. So means in this way 3 times they have used this operation symbol, Two times they use transportation, one time inspection, one time delay, and one time storage. So in this way you can also prepare the flow process chart of the material type. So if we will summarize this, that flow process chart are very effective recording technique for the method study in manufacturing environment or any production system, and there are three categories: flow process chart, man type, material type, or equipment type. And the selection of the recording technique depends on the activities involved in the process. Okay, and there are few frequently asked questions like how you explain the man type flow process chart with a suitable example. You can take any example and explain it in detail. Similarly, differentiate between man type and material type flow process chart. So in this way you can also differentiate these two kinds of flow process chart. So I'm stopping here as of now. You can also have any query, then you can ask. Otherwise we will come up with the next session in upcoming time related to the method study. If you like this content, hit the like button and do subscribe Engineering College Banswara YouTube channel for more such updates about different branches of engineering like mechanical, electrical, civil and computer science engineering. Thank you so much for your patience hearing.